part 2 of the fifth gear stripping exploration here. I've just undone this bolt, and what I had to do here actually is usually I'll jam something in here between the two gears and put it into gear to torque these up or loosen them, but since it's stripped I wasn't able to do that, so I had to put a vice grip on the input shaft on the actual clutch splines, and then put a pipe on that, and then use an impact gun on this. Usually I'm able to undo it by hand, but to use an impact. And picture tells 1,000 words here in this case. Yep. Now it's about ready to just fall off. Usually I think I'd have to use a puller on this if I recall correctly. And I actually can't tell if, right now, unless I grab a rag, I can't tell if the fifth gear piece, whatever this is called, I don't recall what this thing is called, but I can't tell if this is stripped on the shaft or the shaft is stripped, or what was the weaker of the two here. It's looking like it's the shaft. There's a lot of brown gunk, which is, in my experience with other fifth gear failures, the metal oxidizing in the fluid, and it's just basically rust essentially, or whatever other reaction the metal is having to the fluid, the swarf rather, because I think with that much surface area you're getting a lot of aeration and oxidation. And oh my goodness, no, it looks like this is actually, it might have been a bit of the two, but okay, try to keep these keepers together. Wow. Yeah, it's looking, well, this is certainly, this section is certainly done for. You can see it's just basically flat. Let's take our brass synchro ring out of the mix. Yeah, so it's like the ends are intact and then the rest of it's just absolutely chewed up. So yeah, so I don't know why for some reason I was thinking the splines were on there, but I guess the splines are on there on the actual gear. So I will actually be able to reuse this gear in theory. It's just that input shaft in this piece I'm gonna have to get a new one of, and there is no part number on here, so that's gonna be fun to find out what this is called and then buy one. Oh, and I've already messed it up, see? So now it's all gonna come apart because this will keeper things out, and I've dropped it on the floor. So I hope we can find one of those. You know, with my luck, I mean, just with luck in general, maybe it's the same part as the sedan gearboxes and I can source one domestically. Otherwise it's going to be ebay.de for me. But this is this looks fine. This all looks great. Oh, there go the bearings. Yeah, this looks absolutely intact and fine, but obviously so is not the case with the actual input shaft. That thing is, you know what? I'm gonna reposition the camera. Here comes the noise again that you've become also accustomed to. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with here. Not a good sight. Actually, wow, it's actually not horrible. It's not horrible. And that piece there, I'll find out what it's called before the end of this this deal. Wow, there's a lot of, my rag is shiny right now. Look at that, it's amazing. There's a lot on here, but I do feel splines here still, so that's a good sign at least. I mean, is it a good sign? I don't know. I think these are the input shaft's definitely getting replaced. That's I don't even know why I'm second guessing that, but the input shaft's definitely getting replaced. This is certainly a mess. All right, well, I don't know what else to, I don't know what else to say here other than great, we've discovered the issue and all is well with the Cosmos. All right, till next time.